Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Linda Brewster, and I'm the pastor here at Tuttle Road Community Church, and I welcome you to worship this morning. A few announcements this morning. First, I want to just thank Eileen Twitty for filling in for Luann today. Thank you, Eileen. It's always a pleasure to have you play for us, so thank you. I want to remind folks that the questionnaires that we did after worship last week, most of you filled them in that were here last week. So we got 25 of them done. I know there were several people who took them home last week. So if you did take it home, please remember to bring it back in. If you haven't had a chance to fill one of these out, they're on the back table where coffee hour is, or at least that's where they were earlier. They're titled What If? And they're just a survey asking what is your priority for ministry? And then looking at the different priority areas on ministry, what are the things that you would like to see happen? So I would encourage you to pick one of these up because your voice is important. And if you're at home and you haven't had a chance to fill one of these out, just either give the church office a call or send the church office an email, and we can send you one of these in the mail, and you can fill it out and return it by mail. It's just really important to have everybody's voice heard in this. Announcements this morning.
We're coming down the home stretch for the fair, and I will be so glad I won't have to talk about this for a while. So anyway, this Saturday from 8:30 to 2 is our fair. I hope all of you can come who are here and help man tables. We have the swim team cleaning up, so you can help us vacuuming and stuff, but they're going to put the pews back. But let's see, and we did the pork pies yesterday, so those of you who love pork pies, they're all done, ready to be bought. I can't thank people enough for all their hard work they've done. It's amazing. We're small in numbers, but we're mighty, and we thank God for all the gifts and talents from everybody. Also, we have a very talented person here today who had a birthday yesterday, and his name is Nathaniel Goddard, and we'd like to sing happy birthday to Nathaniel because he's done so much for us. You are a gift to us, Nathaniel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nathaniel. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Nate, for everything.
And this is my last time talking about the fair. Today after church, the Greeley swim team is coming at 11 o'clock to take all the pews out. And then if people could stay and help us put the tables up, that would be awesome. Thank you.
I think, hold on, you're going to be hanging around, or we have to leave because you know how pews were, move, you need to be here for us.
Carrie, do you have announcements?
Okay, we've hit our goal on the cranberry sauce and gravy, so we don't need any more. If you want to bring something or something else in for the food pantry, that's always welcome. And hopefully you're going to be baking this upcoming week, bringing that in, whether it's pies, breads, cookies, bars, rolls, and candy. We need candy of all types, fudge and Buckeyes and whatever else it is that we sell. So, thank you.
Anyone else have any announcements to make? Yes, Kathy.
That's it. We need lots of candy, fudge, Buckeyes, bark, whatever. Whatever you can make. If you can cut it, but not package it individually, because we'll put it into boxes when people buy boxes. So get out your cookbook, look online. There's lots of easy fudge that people can make. That's all.
If you at home couldn't hear that, she's playing Candyland as she comes up and as she leaves. Thank you, Kathy. I do want to just mention that Liz is in need of a place to stay, at least for the winter. She's been in her place for, 15 years or more. And it's owned by the AMVETS, and they have said to her this year that they don't want her staying there for the winter. It's a cabin on a lake, which she typically stays there in the winter. And as she says, it's probably a good thing that they're doing this because it does get hard climbing the hill to get to her car. It's not always plowed and all of that. So if anybody knows of a one-bedroom small place that she could rent, she's really in need of finding a place. And in the last week or 2 weeks, she totaled her car. So she's also in need of a car. She has a rental till Tuesday, but she's in need of a reliable car that's not a lot of money. So if anybody has any thoughts or leads on either of those, those are both pretty essential things here in Maine, especially as we all live kind of in a rural area. So if any of you have any ideas or leads, if you could either talk to me or talk to Liz or help Liz, whatever, that would be great. Thank you. No other announcements this morning? Let us join our hearts together in worship. This is the last week of the worship series on change. As we have seen, there are a lot of spiritual considerations to make before we even take the first step of change. We have been reminded that our Creator God made us for change, that we are always being made new from the inside out, and that our job sometimes is just to let go and trust that God is with us through the loss and rediscovery that is the process of change. So sometimes it can feel like such a big task to take the first small step. But then we see encouragement on all sides, and it gives us courage to do what we can to move forward. And that's what friends are for.